What's up, everybody? Damon Burton here, 15-year SEO agency owner. Is SEO still relevant in the new year? Stay tuned, and I'm going to tell you why SEO is more relevant than ever. Did you know only 2% of traffic comes from social, 6% from paid ads, and 64% from organic? Stick around to find out more. So SEO is probably surprisingly more relevant than ever, I'd say, in some circumstances, because I think a lot of people are getting burned out on ads. I mean, even advertisers are getting burned out on ads. So you hear a lot about Facebook and all the ad compliance, and it seems like it's becoming harder and harder to grind at ads, and the audience is getting more and more what's called banner blindness. You and I know when we look at ads, but it's an ad. And so a lot of times we'll skip over it. And with all the information that's passed around on the internet and all these accusations of what's relevant information, what's false information, more and more people are looking to dig deeper into the data or dig deeper into the context. SEO provides an opportunity for that. So when you consider paid ads versus SEO, paid ads is kind of interruptive based marketing or putting a shiny object in front of your audience. But with organic and SEO, the audience pursued what you offer. They want information. They want to learn more. And so if you can be the person that solves that problem and answers that question, then you get a more qualified lead that converts easier. So I think SEO has a bigger place now more than ever for a lot of types of industries. Before you jump into SEO, you want to first see where the money is. And so what I mean by that, depending on how familiar you are with SEO, let's break it down to the basics. All of your efforts distills down to three categories. So one is, what do you do on your website? Two is, what do you do externally to your website? And three is content. Can you clearly communicate your value propositions and why you're the authority in your industry? But before you get into all that, what you want to do is identify, is it worth pursuing this strategy? So there's a lot of tools that you can use to look up where the demand is. So some of the basics are, go to Google and search whatever it is that your brain is telling you that you think you can monetize, and see when you type in that word, do other websites that offer a similar service also show up for that word or phrase? What you want to do is see some similarity in the results, because you will not be that one special person. So if you search for something and it brings up a different type of result, you are not going to be the one that breaks through. So what happens is, you may offer a product and you think that you should show up on Google for a certain search phrase, and you're probably not wrong, but Google is going to say that the data says there's something that is more right. So you may have a product. Here's an example. I have a client that offers electronic manufacturing services. The acronym is EMS. But if you go type in EMS at Google, you're probably going to see something, I think it was emergency medical services, right? So the client is not wrong in targeting EMS, but more people search for medical services than electronic manufacturing for the acronym EMS. So go see what Google tells you the marketplace is demanding for those types of phrases. Now, if your phrase is worth targeting and you can see similar services out there, then you too can join the gold rush and rank for those types of phrases. So the next thing you want to do is maybe use a tool like answerthepublic.com. Answer the Public will tell you what people are already asking search engines. So from there, you can create a content strategy. That's the service telling you exactly what your customer is already asking. So instead of shotgunning your SEO strategy, you know how to align all your efforts with buyer intent. Go create blogs and content and videos around where the demand is. Every year I hear SEO is dead. What do you think after watching that? Because the data says that every year Google takes a bigger and bigger market share. So I say SEO is here to stay. What do you think? Type it in the comments below and let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe.